Okay, folks, today I think what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of tool around, play around. Nothing major. I've had this this whole kit for years now, and I've never really utilized it. And so I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to, do just that. Utilize this. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I thought we can make a little craft, so to speak, anyways. Oh, that wheel's broken, so we got more cut-offs, so I'm okay with that. You gotta unscrew this all the way here. It's taken a bit of a little time here, so okay, let's see here. See if I can't get this to tighten down on the table. I'm sure you probably have seen these kind of machines before, apparatuses, etc. Oh shoot, this won't work. So unfortunately, I won't be able to use this. Just won't attach itself to the table. So that means I've got to go with one of these here, and that'll be a little difficult. Let's see, we'll go with the small one for now. So I think it'll be a lot easier to work with. As you see, it just plugs in. There's that. Okay, so that works. Like I said, folks, this is something I've had for years, and just never really done much with it. All the broken pieces there. Put this back where that is supposed to go. There. And we'll go ahead. That won't go out, so we'll okay, so let's see here. Oh, this goes right here. Somewhere. Okay. let's set this aside for now. That way we can focus on this. And now, geez. They do not make them easy to pull out, I can tell you that. Oh, that's polishing paste. Might want to read that next time. See if I'm getting the right one. 1 by 32. 1 by 40s. Okay. Jeez. Now, let's go with that one for now. You know, they make these stuff so small, someone like myself have a hard time holding on to any of it. Okay. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to kind of sweep this area a little bit real quick before I start. Whoops. I'm in a cramped area, folks. I just knocked a box over behind me. I wish I could show you, I would. Okay, so we got glue, cut off that we're gonna need to extend the wire here. And we got little popsicle sticks. Let's go ahead and cut off the rounded edges. A lot of people would probably wonder why I'm not just using like a knife or something to cut this off. And, you know, I could to make it faster, but that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're doing here. I want rough edges on the ends here so I can actually I figure we, over time, you and I could sit here and possibly build a little log cabin style little model here out of popsicle sticks. And to do that, you want kind of rough edges to make it look like, so I want to chop down some wood. Okay, so now we've got two here, fairly same size for length. All right. Now we have a choice. We can lay out our deal this way, or we can overlap them, as such, and then kind of build up much like that all the way around. Or two, or no, excuse me, number three, we can cut it at a 45 here and then kind of butt them together, where they're still flat but yet together. Okay, so, well, what I'm planning on doing is, I think what we'll do is I would like to see them kind of butt ins like this, much like they would in a normal house. And then from there, what I'll do is I'll come back with a second one, lay that over it just like that. And that way it covers up that. And that'll be more indicative to an actual log cabin. And then from there, we'll go ahead and make these studs for the walls. This will be the sill plate of the floor, excuse me, of the walls. Okay, and now let's see. This piece will go right over that one right there, and from there, that should allow us to go around. So that means what we'll need to do is create another one to go over here, another two here, another two here, and that should form, like I said, our sill. There's that one. Okay, folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause you so you don't have to sit here and watch all this, and then we'll come back and show you what I do next. Okay, folks, I forgot to turn the camera on when I did all this. I apologize. What I did is I took board to where it's a little bit flatter and more level. And this will be the layout, or I should say the footing of the the future house. And eventually we'll have some popsicle sticks going, this way, all the way around, to form the interior walls. From that, I'm going to go ahead and clean up these edges here. And now you'll see me put the last one here, for now anyways. Now when this dries, what we'll do is, like I said, we'll eventually have, we'll put the studs in, and then from there we'll make another one of these, basically going over the studs, and go that route. To do that, I think what I'll do is I'll just have these like standing up and then on its side, and then I'll take another one and kind of glue it like that, and then another one. I think it'll be a lot easier to do that and then just do it in sections, per area, much like they do in real life, of building a house, until this sets up and the glue dries. We'll have to put it in hold. So this is end of part 1 of building our popsicle stick house, and we'll go from there. Got any questions, comments? Leave them in the area. Otherwise, like, subscribe, watch my other videos if you are so inclined. Thank you for watching.